Hey everyone, how's it going? So in this video, I'm going to be going through floor B on newest VE Tower stage, or well, call it newest. It's the Deku stage here. Now the boosted characters for this, in case you don't know, I'll explain while I go through. Is Uraraka, Mirio, and Hawks, and yeah, they all get 30%. I mean, no, Uraraka and Hawks get 30% power boost. Well, Mirio gets 30% more HP. Then, as their second boss, Uraraka gets 30% more HP. Mirio gets increased crit rate, and Hawks gets increased character plus ultra gauge. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into this. So obviously there's 3 difficulties here. I don't expect anyone, unless you're really wailing, like actually spending a lot of money, to be able to do 4S. If you've done like your max amount of gems, like again, you still have to spend a good amount of money. You can maybe do 4A, but for free-to-play players, if you're a bit lucky and you've been using your resources well since day 1, you should be able to do 4B. So there's 3 stages to VE Tower every time, that they have different opponents, each at different levels. So this one is Redestro. Then the second phase, or floor, is Overhaul, and then the final floor is Deku. Now, obviously, they each have their own gimmicks to them. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop in. I already have my team set up. So yeah, this is the team I'm going to be using in the first floor. So yeah, let's go ahead and just hop right in. So Redestro's gimmick, as far as I can tell, is that every time he attacks and whatnot, or gets hit, or something like that, he gives himself skill damage increase. So obviously his skills hit really hard. However, his other gimmick is he'll respawn the minion to his left if he dies. So don't even bother killing the minion. Focus on Redestro the entire time. So I'm gonna go like this. Try and get him to bleed. The Toga, and yeah. Ooh, so he got the burn off. That's good. Also, you can tell he has damage cut as well. Oh, perfect. Got the bleed and the burn. That's huge. Let's go like this. So yeah, as you can see, though, his health is going down pretty fast thanks to Toga. Also, you don't need Toga. You can use SR characters and whatnot too. You just again have to have them rolled up and have the ability board done to be able to do this pretty well. So yeah, as you can see, of Redestro, he has already gained up to 3 plus ultra impacts. So he has 10% each, so that's 30% more plus ultra damage increase. So basically, his plus ultra is a 1-hit KO. That's how that works. So yeah. You want to make sure to kill him as fast as possible. And again, he increases his impact damage once again. His whole gimmick is that once he does his plus ultra, it's basically a guaranteed KO on one character. Now on the lower levels like this, obviously he's a lot easier to take down. But obviously, you know, the higher level you get, the harder he's going to be to take down. So that will be an issue you have to look out for if you're doing harder difficulties. So yeah, let's go ahead and just finish this off and move on to floor 2. It's a very simple floor, nothing too crazy. Now Overhaul, in my opinion, probably just because I don't have the right units, I'm just using type neutral units, is definitely the hardest at the moment for me. Again, it depends on your units though. If you have like good yellow units, like again, you are Mirio, he's a good one for this, you know, probably the best. Aizawa, like the yellow one. Yellow Deku could be good here as well. But yeah, like, you know, just yellow units. Or I guess they're called mine units for some reason. But yeah. So let's go hop in this. So Overhaul's gimmick is that he does his specials quite often. I think almost every other turn, I believe. He starts with a special as well. And he also, as you can tell, he gives himself HP regeneration of 5% per turn. And he also nullifies status ailments for the first 2 attacks. So what you would want to do is something like this, to where then you could debuff him with whoever character. Because you want to get rid of that immunity. Like, and it is 2 status effect, not 2 normal attacks, so do keep that in mind. Also, as you can see, he, I think, raises his skill impact damage. That's what it is. It's pretty early in the morning for me, so I'm sorry for if I mess up some stuff. I'm gonna go one more turn about. Yeah, he loves to spam that skill there, so do be careful of that. I'm gonna go like this. This should get me my Bakugo plus Ultra. Unfortunately, I did not fit the blind, which is okay though. Go like this. Okay, there goes. Oh no, he's not dead yet. Okay. Okay. Let me go like this. Get one of those plus Ultra. Boost up Bakugo a bit more. Okay. So yeah, this is probably gonna kill some. Well, not gonna kill Bakugo or Momo, but it would definitely kill Tetsu, obviously. He did target him. Good. So if you ever bring a tank to this stage, it's not a bad idea, simply because again he does spam those skills. So being able to you know, just have a tank to eat them up would be really useful. This Muriel also, this red Muriel, okay, having is really good because he does lower attack. So that could be very useful. Go ahead and go like this. And then next turn or so I should be able to beat him. And heal on up. And yep, he's dead this turn. There you go. So yeah, that's Overhaul. He's not, at least in B4, not too difficult. He does have some annoying gimmicks, but it's not too bad. Maybe just have to look out for his skills and have characters that can tank the hit. Or, you know, have him hold up. And then for the last fight, Deku, he is probably the simplest. I honestly don't really know what his gimmick is. Besides the fact that he has grit for like 3 hits when he's on 1 HP. So you have to hit him a few times in order to finish him off. Okay, he's immune to some stuff as well, okay. So that's good to know. Let's go like this. Hawks is probably the best for this stage or the first stage because he is a boosted character and he's also green, so that'll be real useful. And so from his single target skill, he gives a random character on your team, I think it's the most powerful or whatnot, the ability to double attack with their normals, which is actually really nice. I'm gonna wait a bit another turn. Also, you know, he also gives dodge to everyone for the first hit, which is really useful. Okay, let me go on up, go like this. Also, yeah, I guess, yeah, I forgot. He can inflict bleed if that skill as well, which is very useful. So as you see now, he's gotten his grit. So now he won't, obviously, he won't die when he gets 1 HP. He'll be able to survive some hits. Okay, kind of glad he died, honestly. Okay, so like that. So like this isn't going to kill him because he has grit. And then he killed himself because of bleed. So yeah, that's basically the Deku's strategy. It's just whittle him down and then finish him off. He doesn't have anything too crazy. He kind of spams his skills, but it's nothing too bad. So yeah, that's basically this for VE Tower. I'll try and do the other VE Tower stages as well. I don't know if I will be able to do them, especially right now, as my team is obviously not very built up considering the game's brand new. But whenever I am able to complete those towers, I will post a video about it to give you a guide. So yeah, anyways, that's going to be it. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.